Yeah, good morning. It's the 1st of October, Thursday morning here at the Cambridge Jockey Club. As you can see behind me, the poly track's come along really well, approximately probably over halfway now. A little bit held up last week with the weather, but they're really cracking through it now. So the fence is going up, as you see, once the poly goes down, and they're making very good progress while the weather's good. So as you can see, the trucks come in, dump the poly down, then the bobcat behind us pushes it all out, and then they don't have to drive onto the asphalt underneath me. So we had a fair bit of rain on the weekend, and we went and had a good look after with the poly being laid, and it looked fantastic. The water was going straight through it and was doing its job, so very much looking forward to it. Time-wise, we're over halfway with the poly now. The running rail will go up behind it, so the plan all along was the first week of November. We'll have horses on it, and fingers crossed it's all going well. As you see the drone flying over the asphalt there from the 1550, just coming up to the back bend, flying over the 1300 metre start with the NZTR boarding on the right hand side, where you see the polys comes in that gap there and it's flying down the back. On the right hand side you see Roger James's stables, Murray Baker's stables and Stephen Marsh's at the end. As the drone is coming around the bend up to the 970 chute, where we'll start from, there on the right, coming around the top bend with the motorway, as you can see on the right hand side there. So we're coming up to the sort of the 600 now, coming around the home bend with its camber, rolling on the right there with the camera tower. You've got Tony Pike's stable in front of us on the right hand side, coming around the bend, the 400 there, as the cambers at coming up around onto the home straight there with the boring on the right hand side, balancing up onto the home straight there for the run home to the winning post with the Cambridge Jockey Club offices and type stores on the right. Down to the last 100 metres now, approaching the winning post and hitting the winning post right there. Coming up as they're pulling up around the bend, the on gap we're flying over now where the horses work on in the morning for track work. As they're easing up around the bend, you'll be coming up to the off gap and looking over to the centre there, you'll see the pond and the 1550 start. That's the off gap there and back to where we started from.